YT, it's Naya0302, and I wanted to come to you and show you some items that I picked up from my local ULTA, my local Walgreens, some items that I purchased from a makeup sale and a blog sale that was held in the Mavens. But before I get started, I want to welcome each and every one of you to my channel. Hopefully everybody is doing great. Alright, so let me get started because y'all know I love to haul, and so I want to hurry up and show you these things that I got. So the first thing I did was I went to my local ULTA, and I went into ULTA to purchase this Japonesque brush, and this is the dual-sided number 110 brush by Japonesque. And this is supposed to be like a dupe to, and I'm not sure of the MAC number of the brush, but I will leave it down below. MAC brought out a brush similar to this back when they had the extra dimension collection, and I decided to kind of pass on it because I really wasn't sure of how it would work. But after the fact, I've kind of heard a lot of great things about the brush, so when I broke down to try and go buy it, it was completely sold out at my MAC store. So I saw someone haul this brush, and so I picked it up, and so it has the Japonesque name right here. You have your natural hair side right here, and then you flip it over and you have your synthetic hair side. And this brush feels really, really soft. It's supposed to give you the capabilities of applying products, cream, powder, and then flipping it over and blending it with the same brush. And so instead of having to use two brushes, you can get the job done with one. So I picked that up. Then I also went and got another Real Technique brush, and so the Real Technique brush that I picked up this time is the Expert Face brush, and the Expert Face brush looks like this. It is kind of like round, it has a round top in comparison to their buffer brush, which is kind of a flat top type of brush. And I love these Real Technique brushes. Right now, I think today might be the last day, but Sneak Peek has the Real Technique brushes on their website again. So if you're not familiar with that, it's a free site. All you do is go and like their Facebook fan page. It will take you through a couple of questions, and it will create an account for you. And so you can take advantage of when these Real Technique brushes are on there. And the great thing about them on Sneak Peek is instead of having to buy things singularly, they have different brushes comprised in sets, and the most expensive of them have probably been about $12, with the cheapest being $6 for a set of brushes. Matter of fact, the starter kit is only $6. So definitely check out sneakpeek.com. Next thing I got while I was in ULTA, I picked up some more beauty wedges. Then I also picked up one of the L'Oreal Infallible Never Fail gel eyeliners, and this is supposed to be a 24-hour lacquer gel liner, and it comes with this little applicator, and so I cannot wait to give this a try and see if it lives up to the 24-hour wear. Also, while I was in there, I was looking for this espresso pencil by NYX for my girl Marshall, and I did find it, but they only had one, so I'm going to probably try to take a trip out there maybe this weekend and see if I can get her some more. But that is what it swatches like. Really beautiful color there. So I got that, and then I picked up one more blush from Tarte, because you guys know I'm on a Tarte kick. I love these blushes. They are so nice. So this blush is in Amused, and I'm gonna quickly get that out of this package and show you that. So there is Amused, and it looks like this. Really pretty. I'll give you a swatch. It swatches like this on the finger, very vibrant, and there it is swatched out on my hand. Alright, so those were all the things that I picked up from ULTA. Then I went to my local Walgreens, and Soul Candy 24, I have to give her a shout out. She had come into the Mavens, and she was telling us she had just did a big chop on her hair, and she purchased this Let's Jam custard right here, and this alone will ultimately define your curls. I actually watched a YouTube video with someone using this, and the curls were just fabulous. And so you can find this product in your local Walgreens. Right now it normally costs about $5.79, but if you go to Walgreens now and get them, they are on sale for $3.79, and my store only had 2 left, and I got both of them, so I picked those up. The next thing that I picked up while I was in Walgreens was Kate Moss has brought out some new lipsticks, and Kate Moss brought out her lipsticks, and she's partnered up with Rimmel. So Miss PG was telling us about it in the Mavens, and so I went to go and check those out. So I got number 11. And the Kate Moss lipsticks has no names, they just have numbers. So that is what number 11 looks like. And if you are a red lippy lover, then you would definitely love that. And as you guys can see, I still got, they're very pigmented because I hadn't swatched them before and wiped it off, and I still can see remnants of it. So there is number 11. The next one that I got is number 09. And number 9 looks like this. And there is a swatch of number 9. It's not as deep as number 11. And I think all the new ones fall in the red category. And this last one that I got is number 06. And 06 looks like this. And according to Miss PG, this would make a great dupe for Max Impassion. And so it looks like that. So those were the 3 Rimmel Kate Moss lippies that I got. Then also while I was in there, I decided to pick up some more of the Maybelline 2012 Escape collection. And these 3 that I got, this first one that I got is number 860, and it's called Smooth Taupe, and you're probably going to barely be able to see that, maybe because of the way the tag is so light. But the Smooth Taupe is a pretty nude, and it looks like this. Kind of on the lines of like Gaga 2. And so there's a swatch of it on my hand. The next one that I got is number 850, and this is called Porcelain Pink. And Porcelain Pink looks like this. Really pretty pale kind of pink. And there is a swatch of it on my hand. And the very last one from the Maybelline line that I picked up is number 870, and that is Afternoon Tea. And Afternoon Tea is a gorgeous nude. If you are a nude lover, then you will like this. It's kind of pinky brown. And there is Afternoon Tea. So those were the lippies and things that I got while I was in Walgreens. Also while I was in there, I picked up 2 of the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser concealers, and I got this first one in medium, and then I also picked up the neutralizer, and I'm going to play with these, trying to do the little Kim K highlighting effect that I seen Faye Glam and Goss Makeup do. So that is why I picked those up. And then the last thing that I got in, well, 2 other things that I got in Walgreens was Rimmel also has brought out these new Scandal Eyes waterproof eyeliner, and it looks like, comes in a package like this, and this is Blackest Black. And the neat thing about this is the applicator is right here on top, and it really kind of is able to let you get a great winged eyeliner. So can't wait to definitely play with that. And the last thing that I brought in Walgreens was L'Oreal has brought out some new True Match foundations, and they brought out the new L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup, and it comes in a bottle like this. And I am C6 in this particular foundation. And the thing I love is it has this adorable pump on it. The bottle looks kind of chic, and I will show you what that looks like. So there is C6, and then when you blend it down, I didn't need that much, but it blends like effortlessly into my skin. So that is C6, and as you can see, it's kind of has this radiance to it. So if you're looking for a completely all matte foundation, this one is not all matte. It's kind of like maybe a semi matte, but it gives you a nice glow to your skin. So I definitely like that. So now let me show you quickly the things that I received. I got some love mail also, and it came in a package like this, and I got this from my girl Tampa Rican Sunshine. Ellie, thank you very, very much. I was trying to find the other two eyeshadows, the Milani powdered eyeshadows, and of course I never could find them on my end. So she was able to pick up French Vanilla for me, and French Vanilla looks like this. And I will quickly give you a swatch. There it is, swatched out on the finger, and there it is swatched out on my hand. So she got that for me. And the other one that I was missing is just a pure white, and this one is called White Lie, and it's just an all white matte eyeshadows. I'm not going to swatch that one. Then she also, I wanted to see if maybe in her area she could find the Maybelline Definer Brow, which in dark brown, and everybody keeps saying that they're being discontinued, and of course I haven't found them anywhere. So she also sent me one of the NYX felt tip liners. She sent me one of the Jordana Fabia-Brow pencils in dark brown, and she sent me one of these Revlon Color Burst type lip glosses. So Ellie, thank you very, very much for that, and I know you got your package. So the items that I picked up in the makeup sale, I want to thank my girl Angela and Tall Black Beauty. They both had sales in the Mavens, and so from Tall Black Beauty I was able to pick up 2 blushes from Michael Todd, and the first one that I was able to pick up is called Penny, and it comes in a package like this, really, really cute. And Penny looks like this, really kind of true orange, and you know, orange on our complexion is just amazing. And that's a swatch on the finger, and there it is swatched out on my hand. The next thing that I picked up, and the other one was called Ava, and Ava looks like this. Really, really pretty. And swatch that for you. So there is Ava, and there is Ava swatched out on my hand. The other thing that I had bought from her was the Sleek Circus palette, but there was another young lady in there that wanted it, and it reminded me a lot of the Acid palette, so I actually sold that to her. So she's going to be getting that in a couple of days because I just mailed it today. Then my girl Angela had a terrific blog sale, and so from her blog sale I was able to pick up the Color Added palette that came out with the MAC Shop Shop Cook collection. I passed on it when it came out. I got the other 2, and then when I saw it in her blog sale, I had to pick it up. So you guys have probably seen this a zillion times, and I'm not going to swatch this. So I got the Color Added, And then, what else did I get from her? I also got one of the Makeup Forever HD powders, setting powders. And then the last thing that I got from her, and I already put it in here, and that is the lip gloss in All My Purple Life. And I know you guys have seen this a zillion times too. I didn't get it, I couldn't get it, and she had it, so I am very, very thankful for that. So Angela, thank you. Then my girl Shauna had a sale in the Mavens also, and from her sale she had a bunch of the L'Oreal Hip Duo palettes, and I was just kind of staring at the palettes, and I realized she had some different duos that I didn't have, and so I purchased one of the duo palettes. And all of these, minus now that I've gotten it, I do have brazen and I do have flared. So I ended up duping myself on those two. But these are the gorgeous ones that I have. Especially, I didn't even know that they had one called, this one right here is called Dark Wave. This is Moon Goddess. Let's see what else is in here. This one is called Smoldering. So just to name a few of them. So if you'd like to see swatches of any of these, please leave me a comment down below and I will come back and swatch those for you. And then the last thing that I want to show you really quickly is I think when I was telling you guys about the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows, in the UK they brought out like 6 different eyeshadows for the Cannes Film Festival. And so they had a site called feelunique.com. Well, you could go on feelunique.com, and a lot of people in the beginning were able to get all 6, and they were shipping them to the United States. By the time I kind of got around to doing it, L'Oreal had changed up some of the rules on it, and they could no longer ship to us. But I reached out to my girl Soraya, and Soraya was able to at least get 3 of them, because the other 2 I think that I wanted were completely sold out. So this very first one is called Metallic Lilac, and this is the packaging. And as with all the others, it comes with the stopper. And this is Metallic Lilac, and as you can see, it kind of has some little pink specks in there. It is just a gorgeous shadow, and I will give you a swatch of that. They are really soft, so that's what it swatches like on the finger, and there it is swatched out on my hand. Just a beautiful kind of metallic-y lavender almost, and I guess depending on which way the light will hit it, it will reflect a lot of different colors. So I got that one. The next one that I got is called Naughty Strawberry. And Naughty Strawberry looks like this. And it has like little gold flecks in there, and pinks and greens. So this is just really pretty. It swatches like that on the finger. And there it is swatched out on my hand. And the very last one, which was the major one I wanted to get, is called Magnetic Coral. And Magnetic Coral looks like this. Really pretty. There it is swatched on the finger. And there it is swatched out on my hand. Alright guys, well that's all that I have for right now. I probably will come back with a part 2, which will be more about lippies. Alright, so enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.